In 1974, when all the president's men went on trial for the Watergate cover-up, the principal evidence against them were the White House tape recordings. Inside the courtroom, participants and spectators heard the tapes through earphones. Later, the courts ruled the tapes could not be sold or broadcast. But this morning, the 30 tapes used in the trial and one from the John Connally trial become available for listening at the U.S. Archives building in Washington. Final installation and testing took place yesterday for 24 listening posts. Tickets will be available free on a first-come, first-served basis, good for up to an hour and a half at a time. The tapes total 12 and a half hours. Officials weren't giving details, but electronic devices have been installed to try to ensure that the recordings are not re-recorded secretly by someone who wants to sell copies.
There's a guard at the desk in the front of the building. There's one in the research room here. And we have other measures that we are confident that people won't be able to do this.
The 31 tapes that are available are listed on a schedule and will start all over again every 4 days. Transcripts will be available in the listening room since some of the conversations are difficult to understand. Archivists continue to process 950 other tapes which were not played in court and whose disclosure former President Nixon is still fighting. That could take another 2 to 3 years. Last night at a New York City airport, Mr. Nixon expressed doubt that people were still interested in the Watergate tapes.
Do you think anyone will go to hear the tapes at this point?
I don't know. They've already been played in court, so I don't see why there'd be much interest, but they're welcome to.